Run from the front.
You know, it's Johnny Gray who invented what he called the Johnny Gray Twilight Zone. You take people out and you make them deal with it if you go out quickly. I was there the night that Johnny Gray ran in Koblenz, Germany, August 28, 1985, and it was a magical night for sure as we look at Johnny again.
Well, we can take a look at the start list for this first semi-final, from which the first four go through. Sheets, Windle, Gagnon, Andrews, Solomon, Rutt, Loxham and Ellison. And one thing the other seven know that are running alongside Dwayne Solomon is that this is likely to be pretty quick. Robbie Andrews, big talent, although he hasn't really come on this last couple of years. He promised so much when he took that World Junior bronze.
But if Solomon is great going out, this is a guy who's great finishing. And he showed that finish in the qualifying yesterday.
So will he try and run conservatively here, Dwayne Solomon? I doubt it. The final is on Sunday, though. He has got nearly 48 hours to recover. The tall, striding Dwayne Solomon in the dark glasses and the blue strip center a picture. Eases on the break from lanes into the front, and they all know they're set up for a merry dance here, including Ellison there of Villanova, perhaps even taller than Dwayne Solomon as they hit 200 meters in around 24 and a half.
Once again, it's the top four that qualify automatically for the final. Very fast first 200 meters for Solomon. This is where he likes to be. Told me he's still less than 100%. He's training through this race, looking towards fast times later in the season.
Casimir Loxham in second place in the yellow, the pair of them well ahead of the rest. You can't tell from that shot as they go through in 50.77. That's Dwayne Solomon for you. Take no prisoners. He loves to lead. He loves to make 800-meter racing honest.
Remember, he fought hard against that wind in the home stretch. He'll have the wind at his back as he heads down now. And where is Robbie Andrews? Look at him in the orange vest. You see him on the outside there. He's third from last, but he's starting to move up.
Mike Rudd, I think, in third place is trying to stay with this long stride of Dwayne Solomon. They're still way ahead here at the moment. Casimir Loxham in second place as they come round the top bend. Solomon leading into the straight. Remember, the first four go through. There's a dust up for third and fourth places behind this pair. But Solomon has been the most wonderful pacemaker here as they come down the home straight. And Solomon just beginning to ease up a little bit as the battle royal continues behind. Robbie Andrews in third place, will qualify okay. No trouble there for Robbie Andrews to go through, and also making it through Mike Rutt in fourth place. And the time, 1:45.61, and coach Johnny Gray looks pretty happy with that one. I suspect that Dwayne Solomon is running there, holding back a fair old bit. There's plenty more to come, and I'm not sure they are running into a headwind down this home straight quite as much as the flags would suggest, Craig, because the buildings really do shelter them.
That's a good feature of this track, and so controlled, so relaxed in the home stretch. As we talked about earlier, he's run a lot of races this year, been around the world running already, opened up with 1:43 back in April, and he says he's had to work to get back focused for this meet. Going to train through it, but he thinks he's ready to run fast anyway.
Well, he's one of those athletes who just loves to run fast in an unbridled way. Johnny Gray, an interested spectator of that one, and we will be talking to Dwayne Solomon when he gets his breath back. In fact, we can go down to Lewis right now.
All right, thanks very much. Well, Dwayne and I actually have something in common. It's Johnny Gray. I used to race with him or behind him, and he is now your coach. On the backstretch, giving you splits. How is he helping you through these national championships?
Yeah, you know, he's just, he's here bringing me, the confidence to know that I can do this. And, he's very supportive, and I know that he's been there before, so when he tells me to do something, then I know I can do it.
Exactly. So you finished fourth in the Olympic Games in London. How does that motivate you through this time where there's no championship on to next year for Beijing and then Rio in 2016?
Well, the motivation this year, is to really get that American record.
American record. You want his American record?
Oh man, I want it bad.
Okay.
So we talked about it, and we think the year is this year to do it.
All right. We'll look for that. Thanks, Dwayne.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Tim.